And from Creative Newborns, we are live. Happy Friday. Okay, we're going to see if we can zoom in on this a little closer. Instead of seeing part of me, you are seeing more of the painting. Hang on. There we go. That might be better. Hello, hello. We have Bubba in the house here. He's hanging out with us tonight. So, yeah, I'm going to be painting and listening to some tunes. Hopefully, we'll see how far YouTube will let me go with the radio in the background. So I got to listen to something. I can't just paint in the quiet. So I got a new tripod thing that is overhead, as you can tell. So you can see part of me sitting here. And I wonder if I can zoom in. This is who we're painting. So maybe I should zoom in a little bit more. See if we can get that to zoom in. Happy Friday. We'll get it right. We'll get it right. But I'm really loving this new stand that I got for my table so I can do a lot of TikTok videos and YouTube shorts and all that. And I can move it all kinds of which way. I can move it this way. I can move it that way. Also, it has a light on it. Let me know if you think it looks better with its own light. The light that I'm using now works perfectly for painting, but here's the light. I don't know if it makes any difference, but as soon as there's more of you guys in, I'll check in with you guys to see if the light helps you. It's got different settings on it. This is cool. Like, this is like real cold light. This is real warm light. This is pretty cool. And then that's the cool temperature, and this is where you can turn it all the way down, which actually might work. We'll see. And that's where it's off. And this is it on. Honestly, I don't think it really matters, so we'll just like leave it off for now. So we'll try it again, like I said, when there's more of you in chat. We'll just kind of see if it's better. I don't know. When I go to edit my TikTok, YouTube / Instagram short video, I'll see how it looks because I had the light on. It's actually a pretty cool light. If I didn't have all these lights around me, I have 4 lights all around me, so I really technically don't need this light, it's kind of cool though. So yeah, sitting here playing with lights. Hello, 13 people, 2 thumbs up. Happy Friday to you. Hopefully you can hear me okay. We are working on a new we have a new tripod that is holding the camera. Hello, Alexis. How are you doing? Here's who we are painting today. We're painting Edith, and this is for the Kansas Doll Show. We're working on Crown Swirl today. So this is Crown Swirl. Woohoo! Hey, Kylie, how you doing? It's not Friday? It's Friday here it's Saturday, sorry. I'm on 3rd shift, that's why. So it's my Friday, but happy Saturday. It will be going into, I am so sorry. Oh my gosh, that's what you get when you're on 3rd shift. You still think it's Friday. Hey, Kathy, how are you doing? I know, right? That's my blunder there. It is Saturday, sorry about that. How's it going? Happy Saturday evening. Well, yeah, it feels like a Friday to me because, like I said, I go into work and it's like, it still feels like the whole entire weekend is Friday. So sorry about that. My bad. Thank you for following me. That is awesome. I got a lot of good feedback on TikTok on my last YouTube short / TikTok short / Instagram on my last hair painting. So thank you guys who have responded to that and gave a thumbs up on that. That's awesome. So, okay, let's sit here and paint. And that's what I'm going to be doing. So since I've changed like my time schedule, I pretty much should be doing live streams every Saturday, which is pretty cool. So yeah. So every pretty much as many as I can do, I will go on live on Saturday. Today's Saturday, so my if I say Friday, it's my Friday. So, oh, cool, yay, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna paint, and then I'll keep an eye on chat here. And yeah, so how are your guys' weekend today? Well, maybe in some countries it's Friday, probably. So yeah, let's paint. Let's paint. I'm gonna move this a little bit that way. There we go. Loving my new camera stand. Had to try it out. I'm like, man, I can't wait to try out this new overhead camera stand. I got this on Amazon. It was like 30 something dollars. And not too bad, not too bad. So, and it fits my phone. My phone is the Z Fold 4, and it's hard to get camera stands on my phone because it's such a thick phone to work with. Okay. Is that a baby head? Yes, it is. Hey, Peanut, how are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, this is a reborn doll head. These are reborn dolls. If you're just joining, I am a reborn artist. I've been doing this for 20 years, and yes, this is for the Kansas Doll Show. Correct. Can you? Yes, you can. You can buy one. If you're going to the Kansas Doll Show, they will be available there. And then whatever I don't list, you can go on the Kansas Doll Show. Whatever doesn't sell at the show will be sold on the Kansas Doll Show site, on Facebook, or on my social medias. So tonight I'm just working on, well, actually I plan to, of course, pull an all-nighter because I am a third shifter, right? So I will plan on finishing this head, including the hairline. That is my goal because time is ticking. I want to get these babies done before my grandson gets here. So, yeah, I know I won't be able to focus on reborns when my grandson is born. So, I hope you like this format. It's just easier to go live in, I think this is portrait mode. It's just easier that way because YouTube seems to be giving me a hard time when I try to do the landscape mode. It don't like letting me. What's everybody up to this weekend? I'll check your comments in just a second. I got my eyeballs on my work. I'm getting used to painting in front of a camera. So this is helping me out quite a bit so that I can do better videos for Patreon, and that way I can explain more what I am doing. So this is like layer after layer after layer, so I can't, it's like I can't even count the layers. The darker the hair, the more layers. So if I have time, I do have a Quinby by Laura Lee Eagles. And if all works out well, that baby is going to be a blondie. And hopefully I will have time to get to that baby. If not, she'll still be a blondie, and then I'll probably just go ahead and list her. I'm not sure if you can still sell on the Kansas website, even if you have a doll that didn't make it to the doll show, that you quite didn't finish. I banned me from my other account and I had 236 followers. Hey, there she is. Good evening. We are resting from storms. Hey, Terry Sherry, how are you doing? Hi, Jen. How are you and Mark doing? We're doing good. Hey, Maureen. Long time no see. We are doing good. Thank you. I was just thinking about, yeah, do you know, Terry, if you can sell dolls that are not going to the Kansas Doll Show, can you sell them on the Kansas site on Facebook? Yeah, we had several last that didn't make it to the Kansas show. So is that a yes? So, like, if she doesn't make it to the doll show, can I sell her on the Kansas site? She's really adorable. She's gonna have blonde hair, but I don't think I'm gonna make it with her. Sorry, I've been in and out of the hospital. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that, Maureen. Oh my gosh. I hope you are doing better. Oh, please don't be sorry. Don't apologize. If you're a vendor, sure can. Cool. Well worth the money, I'd say. Absolutely. Thank you, Terry. Thank you for that. Yes, it is well worth it, and the money that you pay to be a vendor is not bad at all. So it looks like Quimby may not make it, but she may. We'll see. I'll probably end up selling her on the Kansas site because I she would be a, let's see, one, two, three. She would be the fifth baby. How many babies do you think can comfortably fit on the table? Terry, how many babies do you guys fit on a table without those square cubes that, I really don't like the look of them square cubes that some people put their dolls in to make space. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm currently getting the Oakley full body silicone baby to help during my recovery. Definitely, Maureen, reborn babies and silicone babies are definitely, they definitely help you recover. They help me recover. I just need to enjoy them, stop and enjoy them once in a while. Sell her after the show. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Six. Okay, so I got one, two, three, four, five. I have six babies. So comfortably, side by side, because I know each show probably has, like, each hotel has different table sizes. Um, I can only fit like five comfortably at the Rose Doll show. When I went to the Rose Doll show, I have to see a cardiologist because of my artery is clogged. I will be praying for you, Maureen. Mark and I will be praying for you. Yeah, say a prayer for me as well. I've been having eye issues, not like sight issues, but I'm having dry eye issues. Keep me in your prayers as well. I have to go to the dry eye specialist and find out what's going on with my eyes. Because when I wake, it's a scary thing when you wake up and your eyes are stuck shut. So that's what's been going on with me lately. It's been very scary, so I have to remake that appointment. I did have an appointment with a dry eye specialist, but I canceled it because of the therapy thing that I was doing every day was helping, and then it came back. So dry eyes is no fun. But yeah, we'll be praying for you. Um, Thank you, Terry. Be right back. Wow, we had like 15 people in here a few minutes ago, so thank you 15 people for dropping in for a second. That was pretty cool. I'm not used to 15 people being here, but thank you for the thumbs up. 4 thumbs up. Yay, thank you. I appreciate it. It gets us out in algorithm. We're going to try to do this every Saturday, or my Friday as we say it. So I booked our flight yesterday, our flights, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh. So I have to remember, I am going to work on the night that I am flying out to Kansas. So I'll probably be working till 2 o'clock in the morning, come home and go to the airport. Yay. I got a good deal on my flights, on our flights, because of our sky mileage. I'm all excited about that. So it's just been a good couple of days so far. I'm very excited. It's getting more real. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's getting real. We're going to be going to the Kansas Doll Show, and that's why I'm going to be up all night finishing painting this baby's hair. I don't care if it takes me till 8 a.m. We're going to finish this baby's hair, and then I will be working on the giveaway for the Kansas Doll Show. So there is a donation baby that is due on May 1st, and then I got to varnish her. So right now that baby is, her paint is just, we're just giving her a rest while I am painting this baby, and then we will finish her off, and I will be advertising her for the Kansas Doll Show. And so send pictures to Jenny, and she'll be advertising that baby for the doll show as well. So we're going to make this crown swirl here smaller and smaller and smaller. Oh, you're welcome. Are you and Mark going to see Rose doll show? Or, are you going to Rose doll show in June? No, my grandson will be born in June. He's due in June. Even if I wanted to go to 2 doll shows, I can't financially. I wouldn't. I'm not able to. Plus, June has been a busy time for our family. We usually have all our gatherings in June. So this June is my son's graduation. My son graduates high school, and my daughter is due with her baby in June. So yeah, busy time, happy times. I'm very excited. We're very blessed, very super blessed. Let's see. Maybe I should have zoomed out a little bit more. I would like to go to the Dolls of the World. Has anyone ever gone to the Dolls of the World? How do you like it? I heard it's really good. I would like to try to go to there. Rose is actually too expensive. I heard their prices went way up to go to the Rose. Are you going to the Rose Doll Show, Terry? Yeah, Mark can't travel to too many places, even though he's healing very well. He's doing really, really well with his recovery from both his surgeries. Hopefully we can see this. Okay. Um, he can pretty much now go out of the house for like he loves going places. So he's usually out and about for like most of the day, and he's doing really, really well with that. So I definitely think he definitely can travel this year to Kansas. Um, Whereas before he couldn't do that without having to look for bathrooms and all that. But he's responded really well to surgery, which I'm very thankful for. Um, I send my prayers to Mark for a speedy recovery. Thank you. Yeah, he's still recovering from um, his what's it called? Lower anterior resection. It's a huge surgery, and oh my gosh, he did incredibly well with that. Jen, there's the Cabbage Patch General Hospital in Georgia where they saw. Oh, that is really cool. I remember those. They still have that. I just recently got me a Cabbage Patch doll from the Ohio Doll Show. I was a big Cabbage Patch fan. I remember the whole craze that went on back in the 80s. Oh my gosh, I was one of the people that went nuts. I wasn't an adult then, but I begged my mom for one. My mom's like, I can't get one because like everybody's buying them up. I was just like, I need one of those. Eventually my mom did get me one, and his name was Ricky. They already come with a name and a birth certificate and everything. He was a bald baby. I liked the bald babies because they looked more newborn. Um, Thank you for the thumbs up. 5 thumbs up. Yay. Yes, you can look it up and Google it. It shows the mansion. Oh, that would be pretty cool. I'll have to do that. Definitely would have to look that up. I also worked on some YouTube videos. Thanks for watching the one I posted. I know I'm not active on YouTube. I'm going to be even a busier person when my grandbaby gets here. Between that and the doll show, I'm going to be. It's sometimes it's overwhelming when you get so busy with everything. So sometimes I kind of lock up. You know, I get so busy. I get so stressed out. So then I have to kind of like take a break, which I shouldn't be because like time is ticking away for getting this stuff done. So so I have 2 more videos. So I think I'll post 1 video a week and do a live once a week. So I think that's pretty reasonable. Unless I'm visiting my kids, then Yeah, I should be doing one video, one live stream on Saturdays. Saturdays. Not Friday. Silly me. Tonight. Sometimes I get a brain fart when I started painting this head, to be honest with you. I started painting this, doing this hair painting the other day, and I literally cried. Sometimes I think you artists, if you know what I'm talking about, rather you be a silicone artist or a reborn artist, I like forget, like, how did I do it? How did I paint the hair? Wait a minute. I've like lost like sense of like, what the heck? How do I do it? And then that's when you got to step away from it. And I did, and then it clicked in again, and then I went, oh, okay. I don't know if that's common. It's like a brain freeze or something, you know, I get sometimes. It's like, how the heck did I do that? Hair painting is very challenging, even though I've been doing it for years and years and years and years. It's challenging. Sometimes I'd rather just root the hair, because rooting the hair, then the hair would look pretty realistic. And but then the only thing about rooting is like I'm very, very impatient. I'm like, I want the hair done now, even though hair painting um, can almost take just as long as rooting. But the hair, I think hair painting, my hair painting looks better than my rooting. Okay. So yeah, I'll be finishing up this tonight. If it takes me all night, that's what I gotta do. And that's what I gotta do tomorrow as well. And then I gotta start varnishing the donation baby. Which, it's supposed to rain, and I'm supposed to be sticking my oven outside because I am sensitive to chemicals, and when you bake them, when you bake them in the oven, it gives off a fume smell, and sometimes it gives me a headache. So I was going to, once the weather got warm enough, stick my oven outside. I wish I had an outside patio thing, but I don't. So I don't have anything with awnings on it, so can't stick it outside. So I'll have to put a billion fans down in my basement when I go to bake them. I was going to use air dry on her, but I think she would just, I think, I like the Genesis better, even though the no bake babies are just, I mean, they're beautiful and they feel really soft. I actually saw, it wasn't a tutorial, how I learned different things or different techniques from other people is when people post shorts on either TikTok or Instagram or here on YouTube. Somebody posted like a video short of them using the Lanugo powder stuff to make the fine baby hairs, and how she did it. And like, I want to try it now, because now I got a sense. I had no idea, to be honest. I feel dumb. I had no idea, and I knew it was during the varnishing process that you use that powdered stuff. I had no idea until this lady, I'm like, oh, thank you, I can just kiss you for posting this. And that's why a lot of times I like posting stuff. I could probably help people as well, as much as I can. Um, so she had, I think she uses the same gel matte varnish, thick medium, that I use. It looks like it when she was applying it. And you just stick it on there. I'm like, it's that easy? I'll have to try on a practice head. These are doll show babies, and it makes it all the more intense because you're afraid to mess up on it. No, I don't want to mess up on it. So as you can see, I just go over and over and over and over the spots all over again. And the beauty of air dry paints is that you can let a spot dry and then go to another spot, start painting that, take your little wind blower thing and dry off the spot you just painted, let it dry, and then go on to a different spot. And then by the time you're done with that spot, then you're ready to go back to it again and paint it without sticking them in the oven every couple of layers, which is the beauty. Hey Sherry, how are you doing? Good to see you. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, like part of me wants to root that silicone baby. I want to finish, maybe I can try finishing, instead of working on the blonde baby, I want to finish working on the silicone baby, rooting her so I can take her to the doll show and show her off and how beautiful your guys' hair, your guys' not hair painting, but your silicone painting is. I am very impressed with it. Oh yeah, you've cried a lot. I thought I was the only one. Honestly. I'm like, I am just like crying over here. I'm like, I totally forgot how to paint hair. What's wrong with me? But then once you get a few layers down, okay, oh, okay, you just got to realize it's the few layers you need to get down first before you can start seeing a difference. I'm like, Jen, patience. So maybe I can start working on rooting, and I can kick myself in the butt for starting to root that silicone doll. Novely, I don't even have a name for her. I'm rooting hair on Novely right now, the baby that you guys painted for me. Sherry, you're the Sherry that's Terry's daughter, right? Sherry Terry? Am I right? Um, I want to show her off at the doll show and show off her beautiful paint work. She's got beautiful paint work. I want to give you guys more business. I want to advertise for you guys. So I want to finish her, and I kick myself in the butt for starting to root her because what am I doing rooting her? Because I want her to have hair. So maybe I can try to hurry up and finish rooting her, which she's like a quarter of a way there. Like just the back is, it's, she's rooted like up to here, almost up to the crown. That's all she's like rooted so far. Just gonna go ahead and dry this portion. Um, I've been taking a break from dolls. Have a real baby in the house now. Oh, nice. Real babies are a lot of work. Oh my goodness. Yep, I'm going to have a real baby in the house too soon. I'm excited. I can't wait to go baby shopping for our home. I'll be helping my daughter set up her nursery. I'm so excited about it. I'm going to be helping her set up. And then I'm going to buy a high chair for here. I already have a crib. It's a very nice crib. That's where I have some of my reborn work in there right now. But it's a nice little crib. I bought a new mattress for the mini crib here so that my daughter, so he can sleep there when he's visiting grandma. And when she needs him to go down for a nap, he can sleep there while they're over. And then I have a changing table on the playpen, but I might actually just take everything out of there and let her use it for when she's here for downstairs, and then just buy like a changing table. I always wanted one of them changing tables that it's like a cart type thing, and they're on Amazon, and I saw them. I didn't know they existed. So I want to get one. They're about $100, but right now I'm watching spending. So that way, traveling will be much easier to Kansas financially. I'm going to try not to buy another silicone doll. Never say never, but I definitely want to buy a reborn. So, um, yeah, we'll see. It was impulse buying. Technically, I bought that silicone Novally. I bought her on impulse. I'm glad I have her, but she was an impulse buy, and I'm trying to not do that. And I'm sure a lot of ladies can a lot of people who love the reborn and silicone babies can relate to the fact that impulse buying is a real thing when you go to a doll show. Even the vintage one, even the vintage doll shows, like I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta have that baby. My baby is using all my reborn stuff too. Aw. Aw. Did you guys have a baby, or are you fostering a baby, or are you looking after your grandson, granddaughter, a friend's baby, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, they're a lot of work, and I can't wait to help her out. She's going on a baby moon next weekend. I was supposed to help her this weekend with her nursery, but I was like, honestly, if you're not in a hurry, I need to work on show babies. And she understood. Yeah, she totally understood. And next weekend is her baby moon. Her and her husband are going on a baby moon. They're going to a log cabin. Boy, she showed me pictures. Oh my gosh. Boy, does it look fun. She goes to all kinds of fun places with her husband, let me tell you. I can't wait till the baby gets here so that we as a family can all go together and take the baby to Great Wolf Lodge or take the baby to parks and stuff like that. It's going to be so much fun. He's my great nephew. Aw, your great nephew. I moved my niece in when she was pregnant. Oh my goodness. Congratulations to your niece. Oh, you have a great nephew. How awesome. Oh, well, congratulations. Yeah, I'm excited, but at the same time, it's like, okay, I can wait. I can wait. I'm excited for my grandson, but I'm like, but at the same time, I'm like, you can take your time cooking in there and let grandma finish up her baby dolls. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be an emotional person when he's born. I remember when my own children were born, I cried my eyeballs out. It was a good cry. When my grandbaby gets here, I told my daughter I'll be waiting right out in the hallway when you are having your baby. I was like, as soon as you are, when he's born or you're ready for me to see him, I'll be like right there. And I'll be bawling my eyes out like I was bawling my eyes out at their wedding. It was funny because my older daughter, I was like, "Yeah, I'll be crying at your wedding," and I didn't cry at her wedding. But it was not until it sunk in. It was not until uh, they walked down the aisle for the first time as husband and wife, and then she said, "I'm married now," and I was just like, "Oh, I get so choked up." She's like, "Mom, I'm married," and I'm like, "I know," and we all started crying together. It was a beautiful moment. And I'll be like to my other daughter, I'll be like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're a mom. My baby is a mother." She's gonna celebrate Mother's Day. Just because you're pregnant don't mean you can't celebrate Mother's Day. He's just not here yet. So he does exist. He's in your belly. He does exist, so therefore you are a mommy. You're taking good care of him, you know? Oh, you're welcome. You got a good deal on her though, didn't you? On who? I'm sorry. Hopefully you can't hear the music in the background. Because YouTube will numb my video. They won't numb it. I am really got some words today. Let me tell you, I can't speak today. So they will mute my video. They done it one year when I was doing a live Christmas box opening, and I was playing some music in the background, and they muted my video. I'm like, well, that's stupid. Just take it down then. You have to sit there and numb my videos. Yeah, that will be a new thing if they can somehow make you numb through new YouTube, right? Numb it. That's a new word. So, what's everybody's plans for the weekend? Mine, of course, is painting and getting these babies ready. Laundry. I do my laundry this weekend as well. I might actually try to go live again on TikTok. That'll be fun. Is anybody on TikTok? I might go live there again. I've only been live there a couple of times, so I might actually go live there tonight. They don't care if you play music either, which is cool. I've received several like gifts and stuff from there, and I don't know what it means. I'll have to find out. But it was kind of fun. People send you roses and all that. I wasn't going to join TikTok, but I gave in because some people at work talked me into it because they said it's if you're there to sell a product, it's another way to advertise your product, me being the reborn dolls. I'm like, yeah, I'd need as much exposure as possible. But I am very thankful. I'm pretty well known to a lot of people for my dolls, which I'm very grateful for. Because I've been doing this for 20 years now. And unfortunately, my YouTube that had 14,000 subscribers got hacked into and taken down. I was like, there goes all my subscribers. Bonnie Brown was one of my subscribers too. I would do a middle of the night video live stream, and she would actually join my live stream because she was in her country. It was like daytime. You love my Novalee? So what should I name her? Give me some ideas. I need to make a video on her. I know a lot of people like silicone doll videos. She's just sitting in the bassinet in my nursery over there, half rooted. And I gotta turn off the heat. Okay. Woo! It's getting a little toasty in here. I'm gonna turn off the heat. Either I'm cold or I'm hot. I'm never like comfortable. You know how that is. I'm either getting hot flashes or cold flashes. Name her Novalee? Should I just keep her name Novalee? Well, maybe I will. Maybe it's meant to be because there's got to be a reason why I couldn't come up with a name for her. For real? Do you think that's what I should name her? Well, maybe that's what I will name her because it is a cool name. I didn't like it at first, to be honest with you, but it's growing on me and I can't think of a name for her. And I feel really bad because normally I come up with a name for my reborns pretty much right away. So maybe I'll keep it that. Sometimes I gotta make those noises while I'm painting. So what else is happening? What is happening? That's about it. That's what it sums it up for me. Working my third shift job, painting babies, keeping up with stuff around the house and everything. spending some time with the kiddos. Every other week we make dinner for the family. So like pretty much everybody comes over on Sundays, so I don't do anything on Sunday night because the kids come over. And then every other Sunday, the whole family comes over. So like everybody comes over and we make dinner every other Sunday. So that just became a new thing that just started a couple months ago that we started doing that. And it's a lot of fun. It was every weekend for a little while there that we were cooking. I'm like, oh, this is getting a little bit hard to do, is cooking every weekend. Um, so we made it every other weekend or once a month or whatever. So this weekend, tomorrow we're not cooking anything. Just some people come over when they want to on Sunday. And then we have a get together on Thursdays as well. And I go every other week because some Thursdays I spend on painting and catching up. And oh, sorry, I was off frame there. I apologize for that. I was like not paying attention to being in frame. I told Mark to join us for a live stream. I think he's busy. He's probably watching a movie. What you doing downstairs, Mark? I don't think he heard me. So that's all it is going over and over and over the painting. This will take all night because I do plan to finish this. So I'll be doing the hairline when I'm done with this. When I feel it's good. So we gotta get these babies going. I'm hoping that I have an area. She's always been my popular baby. I hope she sells good. So she's rooted too. She's completely hair painted and rooted. So she'll be my only rooted baby. So hopefully she'll be probably one of the first reborns to go at the doll show. So I'm excited about that. I can't wait to plan out their display. That's one of my favorite parts, is like planning out their display. Um, it is cute. It is cute. Yeah, well, I guess that'll be her name then, Nova Lee. I like the name Lee, so it's different. So I'll just keep her name Nova Lee. Thank you for helping me decide on a name. Because I was just thinking that maybe I ought to just keep her name that. Oh gosh, I can't stand this song. Oh my goodness. Oh, now this song I do like. An old man turned 98. He won the died the next year. Chardonnay. Death row pardon. Okay. Alrighty. I think I'm going to try a live stream somewhere else because I want to update my other sites. So I'm going to go ahead and get going. It's been about an hour here, so I don't want to make it too long of a live stream so that everybody watching on replay can watch this. But if you're on Instagram, I'm going to go ahead and go live on Instagram. I haven't been live there in like a year. I'm going to go live there and then we'll try live on TikTok as well. So kind of just visiting every site and except for Facebook. Just go live there for a little bit and yeah. Thank you so much for joining me for tonight's live stream. Like I said, if you're on my Instagram or TikTok, I'll be live there shortly. And thank you so much for joining me tonight for this Saturday night painting. I better change my title too. It's wrong. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you again for joining me. And if you hadn't done so, please do subscribe. We would love to have you. Thank you for subscribing to the new subscribers. I see you. And we'll see you again in the next video, which will be posted this week. So look out for that video. It's about baby Chloe. So look out for that video. Thank you again for watching. We love you so much. Happy reborning. Take care. Bye. Bye. We'll see you later.